Hi, this is Kenyatta, or Kenta for short. I would like to share in this video my market van experience. It's my first experience. I'm currently staying in Negril with my mother, and we've been cooking and buying and cooking our own food, and we supply most of our vegetables or produce from this market van. Over the past few weeks, we got to know them, and they're lovely, and I thought you'd be interested to share this experience with you. So yeah, here goes. I was so inspired after a few weeks of buying our produce from this market van that I wanted to talk a little bit with the owners, Sammy, and also Marcia, his teammate, and also family. Unfortunately, I was having some technical issues, so I got some video and some audio, but not the full. So I'll share as much as I got from them, and hopefully you get the gist of of their hearts and of their warmth that I get to appreciate over the past few weeks. So the main thing that the main audio that's missing, my microphone just didn't work, was Sammy sharing that he's from Montego Bay, and now he works in this market van in Negril. He didn't start out with a market van. At first he had a pickup truck and he used it, but over the years it evolved into him having this market van. And then he goes from places to places in Negril. So where I met him across from the Airbnb is only one of the stops that he makes in the day. He's also a farmer, so he gets his produce from his land, and also he buys the rest. And this explains why the produce was so fresh, and I really enjoy it. So I'll just share the bit that I got, and hopefully you get to touch the gist of it, as well as the warmth that I experienced over the past few weeks, as well as, you know, the heart. All right, so here goes. You're saying that you grow.
Yeah, man, I think go a part of what me said. Me can't depend to buy anything. Like, if you notice, my stuff is always fresh.
Yes.
You know, see maybe then it's still goods coming to the market.
That's the first time I tell Leonie when we go over there.
Yes, man, always fresh.
Yeah.
You know, really bother with the steel goods. Me sell out whatever you see there, so even me I go the bus empty. Might have little onion left, nothing more.
So, this is one stop for West End. You go somewhere else after this?
Several other places, man.
Oh,
yes,
yeah?
man,
So
several
on
other
there,
places. Yes. Whole on the road. Me have several right. Me have 2 hotels me I go right and I go let off goods and thing, and some restaurants up the road and thing. Plenty other places.
So do you normally just do this in Negril, or you go?
Just in Negril, yes. Cause me have me farm that me have to tend to.
So you farm in Negril?
No, man. Westmoreland, but it's up in the hills.
Okay, alright.
You don't know Darliston Hill.
Darliston, no.
Yeah, up in the hills. Up in the hills.
Okay.
When where I'm at, I can see there and almost looking in out in Negril Point and stuff from stuff come around. And the higher.
And the food grow good up there?
Very good. You get all the sea breeze up there from us, right up there.
Nice.
Good and sun. You need enough sunlight and we have enough of that. We get plenty water, but we get plenty sunlight. So both of them blend and we get a good production.
Good. Because my mother have been loving, like you get almost all of our grocery, all of our food from you.
Yeah.
And then what you have, like today we're going to go to the street and maybe get some kalaloo and other things.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but I've been loving everything. Tastes very good.
Right.
And fresh.
Fresh and tasty. And yes, have to have a long shelf life. Yes, we have to present nice things to the people. Right, that's they can always look forward seeing us come on a Monday and a Thursday. Yes. Goodbye.
So how long have you been coming to this spot here in West End, this location?
This location, maybe about 15 years.
15 years?
Yes.
Wow.
Just. And the people, yes. Some of the place closed down, and anywhere they open and call us back again, say we can watch here. We have to deal with the people, right?
Yeah.
Price is right, and the relationship is right.
Good.
Right, and that is important. Relationship is the best, is first.
Very good. I noticed you have a good relationship with Marcia.
Yes.
So you make a good team.
Yeah, exactly. We work together as a team. Yes.
So how long have you been working with Marcia?
Yeah, about 14 years.
14 years too?
Yes.
Your family?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Yes. Yes, very good team.
When I just take the road, I used to have other people working with me and they are very dishonest. When you come to Marcia now, me not have to watch her. Yes. Marcia collect and he work just like a homemade collect. Me not have to watch Marcia. If Marcia knows that one, she can go spend the money on, so me not have to watch her. No. But others, you have to keep my eye open. So, me couldn't work with them very long. When Marcia decided to take the road with me, we start work and everything. And we see that she alright, she make everything good.
Good. And
so we make a perfect team.
Yes, when you find a good team member, you want to keep them and
Right. Anything happen, if anything happen to her, she knows that me help her take care of anything. Yes. Because we build together. Yes. Not because she get in her pay, but one person can build wealth, No. Right. So I have to take that in consideration.
Me glad to come to Jamaica again and experience it this way.
Yes.
Where we can see people, because when you watch the news, appear negative stuff here. People kill each other.
Sometimes you not even want to watch the news.
Live good.
Right, and that is very important.
Exactly, to keep the balance.
Yes. A good living, you give a steady mind, everything a good mindset, and therefore you can go and work and without no stress.
Yes.
Because we know say hard work, you have to put in the work. If you want things to grow, or you want anything here, if it's in a relationship you want to build, you have to put in work. You can't just say that was not so far. Yes, that will come from two sides.
Very true, very true.
Even sometimes I want give you negative vibes and you just ignore it and go on like you're not even say. Just make it say two negative can't work, Right, a negative and a positive. So sometimes I'm gonna give a negative vibe, you just put it, no matter pay him no mind. I'm seeing one come around.
That's why you last so long,
Yes. Hello, how do you believe I am?
I think maybe my mother age.
What's your
my
mother
age? My mother 71.
You know, reach your mother age.
Okay.
I'm 67.
67?
This year, coming October.
Yeah.
29 of October, 67.
I realized this time around, to be in Jamaica and live this long, it's like, it's very precious.
Yes, and you have to kind of have a steady mind and also not make too much negative, as me say, negative push you down or dry you out. You have to just live.
But what I want Mark though, because you live this long and you're so positive and and light in your spirit.
Yes, yes, somebody
that will keep you young.
Yeah, alright, alright.
Yes.
That's nice, thank you.
Yes, So really appreciate this 4 weeks of getting fresh produce and good vibes.
Yes, and I appreciate your presence each time you come. I always look forward to seeing you come. I appreciate your presence.
Yes. So thank you again, and we wish you all the best.
Alright, take care of yourself, and whatever you do best. Always try to do your best.
Yes. Thanks.
Alright, take care of yourself. Alright.
If we pass, ever meet again, but if not, say.
Alright, I have a place in your heart. You too. You have a place in mine too. Alright.
Good, thanks.
Alright.
We just want to say hi to Marcia.
Yes.
I'm not photogenic top.
No, beautiful. You don't have to do anything. Just smile.
Marcia Samuel.
Marcia Samuel.
Yes.
Okay. Same last name, huh? Samuels?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to say, on behalf of my mother and me, thank you so much for the past 4 weeks of, your kindness, your way of just, being. It's very nice, and it's very refreshing to see that here in Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Thanks. I appreciate your company a lot, and I also miss you also.
Yes.
But I hope you come back again.
Yes. If we come back again, we'll see you.
Yeah,
But if we're not, we'll still carry each other in our hearts.
Yes. God willing.
Yes. So thank you, Marcia.
Thank you too.
Okay, bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned a bit about this market van and how they operate, and also the mindset of the owner. So there is one other market van experience that I will share, so look out for that one. That's with a reggae artist. I don't know, a spontaneous thing that happens here in Jamaica. So although our experience here in Negril is coming to an end, I still have a few more videos, a few more clips to share, so look out for those too. And after this, we're heading back to, at least I'm heading back to country, Clarendon, and my mom will be heading home. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. And until next time, peace out to the brethrens.